Alright, hello, and welcome back to the Binge Boys podcast. This week we're here to talk to you guys about HBO Max original Tokyo Vice. But before we get into Tokyo Vice featuring Ansel Elgort, I think that's how you pronounce his very fucked up name, we must introduce ourselves. And with you today, my name is Enrique.
My name is Eli.
And my name is Tristan.
So last week we came in here.
Oof.
We watched Cargo.
Yeah, we did.
That was mine. But I'm back with a vengeance, bitch. I'm back better than ever. You know how to pick some A-tier shit after the trash that was Cargo. I can't fuck up twice, you know?
Not in a row.
Never on my mama do that fuck up twice. But, I mean, I watched the show, and I knew it was decently recommended on HBO Max. I saw the ads for it. I clicked that, and I was like, you know, it's got Ansel in it. It should be okay, you know? And what I got was not what I was expecting.
No, same. It's very good.
I get this amazing Japanese series with Yakuza, drugs, crime, Japanese nightlife. This was just great.
Oh, this is exactly your thing.
This is Yakuza the fucking series, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, everything that happens in the
exactly
Yakuza game happens in this, and I've never been happier.
I thought it was awesome.
I think we all thought it was awesome.
Yes.
And that's even with reading.
See, I don't care about that. I don't care about the reading.
I don't either, because I play the Yakuza games.
It is what it is. I did like the going back and forth at least.
That was a cool thing.
We got to start talking about some of these plot points.
Yes.
Let me start off with my first plot point. That's actually a bigger plot point. Samantha.
Oh, God, don't
she
even.
Sucks.
Get the fuck off my screen, dog. Get the fuck off the airways.
Please, honestly.
She is terrible.
I'll, jump into the last episode on these reviews. I gotta do it for this one because of how fucking dumb she is.
Because she's stupid?
She is real stupid. Dude, after everything that this dude Akira's done, after giving himself away multiple times to you that he doesn't give a shit about this girl, you feel comfortable bringing the bag with all the money with him. And I knew from the get-go what was going to happen.
Oh, dude, it was so obvious. It was laid out there for you. I was like, there's no way she actually brought money. Like, this is just going to be another setup to where...
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
The viewer think, she wasn't actually a dumbass. She just, she knew the whole time. But no, she was actually a dumbass, so...
She actually, what a fucking dumb bitch.
I said dumbass deserved to get robbed, honestly.
7 M's gone.
That was shocking, bro.
That's like 7 M's, dog. That's like...
That's a lot of money, man.
$70K. That's like $70,000.
Like, listen, I love the homies, right? But, like, you didn't actually think that your homie was there, right?
There's no way.
She ain't in the van. Like, you know that.
She broke her collarbone. Ask her what happened, head ass. Shut up.
Yeah,
ask
her how she broke her collarbone. Shut the fuck up.
And she tried to divide homies. Like, first off, you know what I mean? I already got enough problem with Samantha. Then she's trying to come out here and divide the homies.
She kissed my man Jake, bro. That shit pissed me off.
Oh my gosh, she is so stupid.
I really do not like her, bro. She got heat with me.
Okay,
we can't talk about the dynamic unless we talk about those characters.
That is
Hold
true.
on, because you said we had a discussion to have today.
No, not right now. Not right now.
I know.
Not right now.
Maybe not right now. That's fine. That's
Shut
fine.
the fuck up.
That's fine.
All right, cool. I'm trying to parlay this up. So, I had to go into our hate rant about Samantha just because I knew it was going to go there either way.
Oh, yeah.
But let's talk about these other guys, all right?
Yes.
We got
Some
Jake,
of them are good.
the main character, Jake Adelstein, who is actually Joshua Adelstein, and he's Jewish.
Yes.
I was kind of on board with him at the beginning of the series. Towards the tail end, he wasn't my guy no more.
Yeah, he's lost points for sure.
He has.
Like, a lot of points. The only thing that gained him points back was the way he was grinding all up on Tozawa's bitch.
No. that was awesome.
Pretty nuts. That was pretty nuts.
She was ready to give it up to the gaijin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy.
People are going to listen to this and think we're some fucking boys club right now.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not that bad. We're just being ridiculous right now. And I thought Jake was interesting, but he was really annoying at some points with how much he like doesn't understand about the culture despite learning about the culture.
Yeah, there's a lot of moments I'm like, dude, you just fucked up. I also don't care about his family dynamic at all.
Don't care about his sister.
I know what it
might
adds.
care about it if it was better. Like,
yeah.
And this is spoiler. This is based on real life shit. I get allegedly.
What?
Yeah, so the reason I found that out was because I heard about that. I heard it was like based on it, and then I was watching the credits, like the intro, and it said executive producer Jake Adelstein.
Yeah, it was a book, I think.
Yeah, it was a book.
This used to be a book. It's a biography, basically, or an autobiography. And they made this out of it, I think.
Yes.
They just made it more exciting.
I mean, probably.
No, but
I'm sure they did.
There's actually one character who's not in the book that's here.
Well, I'm assuming that he made the book a little more exciting than what actually happened, but
probably because you got to paint yourself in a cool light.
Of course.
Even though somehow Jake is still like not the best character in the show.
Yeah, that's facts.
Who was not in the book that's in the show? I'm curious about that.
Oh, thank you for that segue because we got to talk about the third main character of the series, Sato.
Sato's not even in, oh my god,
not in the book.
Dude, why even read it?
So this is what they need to do. They need to keep making shit that's not in the book because this guy right here,
hardest one out.
The hardest one out. Yes. And this is where the fight's going to start tonight.
Yes, it is. Fuck you, Tristan.
No. Okay. Listen. Reek asked me this yesterday. And he's like, your answer will determine if we talk about it now or tomorrow. In fairness, I said no at the moment. But I had also just watched an episode, and it was still mulling in my head. And after I thought about that episode for a second, I was like, actually, he might be. Right?
The episode he saw was episode 7, Eli.
6.
What?
7?
7, because the second to last one. 7. He saw 7 and still wasn't sure if Sato was the hardest one out.
What made you think that he wasn't hard in 7? Like the last... Okay, I have a graph.
He was simping over Samantha, who was literally just using him the whole time.
He wasn't, though.
He wasn't, though. Because I have a chart of Sato loses points, Sato gains points, Sato loses points. I have a whole chart, and the last losing points was in 5. No, 6.
No,
bro,
see, so that was
wrong.
hold on. So that was my thought process, and then I thought no, because you know what? He went straight to her face and he said, "Fuck you, you don't actually care about us, you know, blah blah blah. I ain't about this." And then he started getting better from there. And so you know what? Like
he said that in 7. Exactly. How did you misinterpret that?
Dude, come on, dude. He said, "Fuck you, bitch. I'm done."
Yeah, because I had forgotten that had just happened. And so I was worrying about the other stuff, and then I remembered what had happened, and so I was like, yeah, you know. But as hard as he is, I think there's still one harder than him out there.
Bro, who?
You're tripping. Bro. Oh, there's one person, and he doesn't count because he's not actually in the streets doing nothing.
Old dude?
I was going to say Tozawa.
You tripping!
Dude, come on.
Bro!
Stop!
Dude, no! Crazy. Tozawa's balling, bro.
No, dog. He's weak. He's getting needles shoved up his little ass like this. It's all crazy.
Yep. Did you not see him slap the fuck out of that woman?
Okay, he's sick, though.
He's sick. So what? He's still going in, though.
Hey, if he was the realest one out, he wouldn't be dying, bro.
True. Oh, you want to talk about wouldn't be dying? How about your boy Sato?
Watch your mouth.
Hey, watch your mouth. Yeah. Watch it. He ain't dead, bro.
Oh, is he not?
No, he ain't dead.
That.
He ain't dead.
He ate that?
Stop skipping to the end, man. Damn.
Reek and I were talking, bro. If they don't die on screen, they don't die.
Okay. I don't understand how you thought Sato was weak in episode 7. These are some of the quotes Sato said to her.
Oh, yes.
Whenever you need something, it's baby this, baby that.
Yep.
But you can't even look me in the eyes.
That's crazy, dude.
No, that's what I'm saying. When I remembered that, I was like, never mind. I was like,
that's
I was
one
tripping.
of them. That's only one of them.
That's what I'm saying. That whole situation, I forgot about that. I realized I was wrong.
That's because you're dumb, man. Look
at
this other
true.
Quote. He said, what do you call that, a pimp? And she said, I don't force anyone to do anything. And he said, and no one forced Paulina. And I was like, bro. He's not even a native English speaker. And he cooking her in her own language. How is Sato not that? Bro, it was by episode 2, I was like, Sato's the hardest one out. Like, I don't know.
Bro, I'm telling you, Tozawa then comes out. He's talking to this man. He said, I will kill your whole family if you so much as look at me in the wrong fucking way.
But what is he actually doing in the streets, level to level?
He may not be in the streets, right? But he's still doing stuff from the top.
That doesn't matter though. You're not in the streets. You can't be the hardest one out when you're not in the streets actively doing things.
I mean, but like Sato hardly does that much in the streets.
What?
What is
Sato is he's on the ground. He's going everywhere. He's man to man. He's talking.
He's going places and he's talking to people. But what's he really doing? He's just going, give me the money that you owe my bosses.
Bro, you're forgetting that he pressed old boy, beat his ass, killed him. You forgot that he pressed the host.
That part was good.
You forgot that he pressed the club. You forgot how he presses the girls. Dude, Sato
he
is
only
out here
pressed the club.
Everyone.
He only pressed the club because they didn't want to talk to the gaijin. That's it. He wasn't going to do that. He wasn't. He just went along.
He stays pressing people.
Bro, he don't want to fight nobody.
He's not the hardest one. He's pressing people. He's talking shit. He even got into a big fight with my man Jake over the shoes, bro. He said them dunks is trash, dog.
I like that part. That part.
Sneakerheads were upset because they love dunks in sneaker culture. And Sato's wearing Bapes, bro. No one wore Bapes since that episode. That episode was set in like 98. That was the last time anyone wore Bapes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but you trying to tell me that this man's that hard when he wearing Bapes?
Yes. In Japan, that's the wave.
Oh my gosh. Look, man, we looking at two different levels. Sato in the streets doing his thing while he's doing his thing. Tozawa balling out from the top, bro.
You can't be the coldest one out when you're not putting in ground level work.
Bro, he's setting all the stones.
Ishida is harder than Tozawa.
Why? Just because he had to defend his life one time?
He defended his life. He was out there slapping his own dudes around. He was out there pressing people. Come on, man. You can't really tell me Tozawa's cooler than that.
Tozawa was slapping his own woman around that don't actually love him. Every time that she says she love him, he's like, you can't wait for me to die. But just you wait. I'm not leaving. And you're going to get killed. And
so now you're condoning domestic violence.
No.
You're saying that makes you cool. Kids, we want you to remember that Tristan said that domestic violence is cool.
Bro, I did not.
It's insane, dude.
I did no such thing. I just want to say he's doing his thing. Sato is out here beating people up almost for no reason half the time.
No reason.
Be the hardest one out when you're not putting in ground level work. I keep saying this.
Bro, he put that dude in his place for fucking up that chick. Or fucking... Okay. Dude was spitting at his girl, bro, and he fucking put him in his place for that. Not even, he put him in the ground.
Which one? Sato put who in the ground?
Sato put homie that because okay,
dude, the private
detective,
because Sato went up to him and was like, hey, you know, like let me pay you, and I was like, that lost points for me. I'm like, come on, bro, you can't be paying, dude.
No,
like,
he was gonna press him, but then the dude was like, I know you're fucking Oyabun is fucking OG. I know your OG's OG.
And that's what I'm saying is like. Yeah, like I said, on my graph of tracking losing and gaining points, he was losing points. I was like, damn, he's going to pay him, bro. And then he fucking beats his ass. I was like, oh, he beating his ass. He gained those points back. Then he killed him. I was like, gain major fucking points.
Because dude started talking crazy out his mouth.
I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. I was like, that wasn't even a loss, bro. That was a net gain, bro.
Like, he lost points for me just because he liked Samantha at all. But then he gained major points with the actions that he did. Because like he was like, yeah, I'll think about that when I got her fucking mouth around my dick, and he just jumped in on it. He's like, what's up, then?
Said you talking crazy like that, then?
And they started brawling, and he had that dog in him in that fight.
Yeah,
like, he lost the first exchange, but he grabs a knife to your
right
hand.
In the hand.
That's what I'm saying. He needed the knife to win the fight.
Bro, come on.
Come on, man. You can't be out here trying to discredit Sato, man.
He needed a
knife.
Yeah,
he used his surroundings very well, but he was gonna get whooped if there was not a knife there.
This ain't MMA, dog. This is the streets.
He was gonna get whooped.
Loses.
He was
he
gonna
used
get
a knife.
whooped.
He's cheating. What?
He did though.
He didn't because he got the knife and it worked.
But old boy's dead now.
Yep.
He is.
There's 2 losses for Sato, and that's liking Samantha in the first place, which is 1, and not killing homeboy that was a traitor. Those are the 2 losses. Those are the 2 things that lost points for me.
That's pretty much it. Because everything else, he would do something, and then he would gain the points right back.
Yep, exactly.
In the same situation.
I was like, damn, bro, Sato might not be that guy. And then he, boom, turn around. I'm like, okay, I will stop doubting this dude.
This is what this man.
See, but what all I'm hearing from you guys is the only point Sato gained is after he lost points.
No,
that's not what I said at all.
Anything. He didn't lose the points because in the same scenario, he would increase his value past what he lost initially. So there's nothing lost.
Okay.
It's like if you make a move in basketball and you lose the handle, but you recover it. It's not a turnover because you didn't turn it over.
Yeah.
So you didn't lose no points. He just flopped for a second, and then bam, he's right back.
You just started down him for a second, and then you're like, oh, shit.
Okay.
Yes. You know what else got Sato points? Is his friendship with Jake. I love those two together.
Yeah, dude.
That was
who
actually
else
very
singing Backstreet Boys, bro?
That
Shit was fantastic.
How is Sato not the GOAT? He's in the
know,
car.
Dude.
He knew about I Want It That Way before the millennials with the damn tiki-takis over here.
They literally fucking jumped Jake just to sing Backstreet Boys in the fucking car, bro. That's amazing.
I want it that way. I was like, oh my god, he's killer, bro. He's singing that shit in Japanese style.
It was fantastic. That's what it was. I thought Jake was done for, too, when the Yakuza fucking...
That's
not
what I'm
the
saying.
Yakuza, but they just fucking kidnapped him, bro. I'm like, oh, it's over for my man. And he ended up just getting a song out of it.
And Sato hooked him up. Sato hooked up his boy.
Dude,
he
Sato
got him the connection.
Bro, he tried to hook him up the whole time, bro. Jake ain't fucking realized that the drugs was on the plane.
They were on there.
I know.
And Jake has the audacity. This is why... Oh, never mind. This is why their friendship will continue. Because they're going to figure out what happened, and they're going to dap up, and they're going to go fuck some people up together.
Yep. Oh, 100%.
I hope so.
Because finally, when they like actually revealed it, which was pretty cool, by the way, but when they revealed it, I was like, dude, I knew Sato wouldn't do that shit, bro. Like, I was like, I knew he wouldn't do it like that.
Sato would never. He's too much of a dog.
I'm a big Sato dick writer over here.
Absolutely.
I can tell.
Dude,
Don't
can't
be
do
surprised.
fucking anything wrong.
Top 5, and all of them Sato.
Oh my god.
Sato, and Sato. If anyone else tries to bring anything else up, if anyone tries to put him outside 5, probably outside 3, we got an issue.
You know where he gained points where he didn't.
Issues.
Yeah,
I hope it's about the same thing I'm thinking
dude,
of.
you know where he gained points where he ain't lose any in the beginning, Tristan, is when he hooked up Jake with the prostitute.
Yes, sir.
Hey, my man.
Hell yeah.
This dude Jake thought he was cold, bro. He thought he was the hardest one. He was in the club, and she's like, "Oh, what's up, guy?" And they're all dancing and shit. He takes her to the hotel. He beats it, and I kept looking at Sato. I was like, nah, you see the way Sato moving? He knows something. I kept looking at it. I wrote it down. I was like, Sato paid for that. Like, that's Sato. He hooked Jake up right there. And then he comes out, bam, here's some cash. Bam, here's some cash. And Jake looked all sad. He was like, man, I thought I was that guy. And Sato said, no, I'm that guy.
You know, that, and this solidifies Jake as maybe the worst one out, as he went back to that prostitute later.
What?
Yeah.
The same one.
Yep, he did.
Was that the one where they opened with the scene of him just banging her out?
That's the one. Yeah, you got the phone call in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called her back, bro. He actually called her back.
Yeah, that was tough, dude.
You know, Sato paid right, but Sato paid because he's got the Yakuza budget. Like, they budget out, you know, the whole budget.
Mm-hmm.
Jake was moving tough in the streets. He was blowing paycheck after paycheck on bitches, bro. Dude, I don't know what's up with him.
Jake almost got fucking his homie killed. Just regular white dude just trying to see fucking Tokyo.
He
almost
wild,
got him killed,
bro.
Jake is not even close to the hottest one out right now.
No, he's
bro,
not.
No, on top of that, he really was paying for bottles at the club for Samantha.
Yeah.
When he knew Samantha was fucking Sato.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he literally came out there and said he spent half his week's paycheck on one bottle.
You're trying to just steal Sato's girl, bro. And honestly, I'm okay with it because I don't like Samantha, and I hope that her and fucking Jake have a wonderful life together. But I don't like it because that's his boy, man. Like, that should be his boy, and he's just stealing.
I truly think Jake's going to end up with the Korean reporter girl. Woman.
Oh,
I'm
I can
okay
see
with
it for
that.
sure.
I'm
I
okay
can
with
definitely
that.
see it.
That's probably the best ship for him out of this show.
Either that or he gonna steal Tozawa's woman.
That'd be crazy.
He's
That
not
would
like
go
that. He's not built
crazy.
like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He might be after he did that meth, bro.
Bro.
Can we talk about why Samantha's the worst character in
Dude,
the series?
exactly. Yes, we can. We can go back to this.
She has the audacity to say,
Hey, trust me, bro. Trust me,
just
bro.
hit this crystal.
Trust me, bro. Nothing bad will happen. Trust me.
Hit this crystal. This isn't weed. This isn't coke.
This is crystal.
It's not
fucking
even
meth.
crack.
This
It's
crystal
crystal meth.
Hey, pop this. I've done it before. Trust me, it's fine. They said, no, go light,
She
bro.
said
Go light.
she's done it before. How I wrote in my
Oh,
notes.
God.
It's all caps in my notes right here, bro. Where is it? Is it episode 7 or 8? This happens.
It's 8.
8. Okay. I said Sato was smart to stop fucking with Samantha.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Because she's really said I've done crystal meth before.
That's
What?
That's tough, bro. That's real tough.
Me personally, I could never be with the girl that smokes crystal meth.
No,
No,
me personally, I
not
could
even a
not
little
even.
bit.
I'm so sorry to all the crystal meth users and our fucking podcasting apps, but yeah,
I'm not.
no way.
I'm not. You suck.
Wow, do you know what they're going through? We're not
Exactly,
judging.
They're
bro. We
going
ain't
through
judging shit.
crystal meth, apparently. Which
You
is
drink Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
And?
that's the same shit.
That's crystal meth for fucking white people.
wrong.
That's crazy.
So, we also got to give a big shout out to you and help me out here because I keep mixing his name up. Kiragawa?
Huh?
Which one's that?
Kiragawa? Kitagawa?
Oh.
What's the
Kitagiri?
detect?
Katagiri?
Katagiri?
Katagiri? Yeah.
Yes.
I just keep calling him Saito.
From,
Saito? You call
yeah,
him Saito?
from Inception. That's the
Yeah,
same
Saito.
actor.
'cause
Oh, that's the
he's
old boy from Inception?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's Saito.
And
That's
Batman.
I
My
didn't
dog.
catch all that.
That's my dog. That's why I keep calling him that.
That's racist because you can't call him the same character name in a different show.
Sure,
That's
Only I
true.
can
We've
do that.
never done that before in our lives.
Yeah, I do that all the time, but only I can do it.
Why?
He was
'Cause
good.
He was.
No, he's
good.
great.
He's
He's
a good
great.
actor.
He was great. I feel like he didn't really get a lot of time to be great because of all the other plot lines were going on, but you should probably give Samantha's time to him instead.
Well,
be fine.
I feel like in the next season he'll get more time based on the way they set up in the original. Like at the beginning of episode 1, they had that thing going on.
I had to
then
go back
the-
and watch that after I finished the series.
I
Then
agree.
the rest of the season was just them going back to the beginning, I guess, which was about 2 years.
No, it's exactly 2 years because it says 2 years prior.
Well, yeah, but that could just be general. But yeah, 2 years. And so we have made our way through what, like a year and a half now?
No way. Probably
Yeah.
like 4 months.
I was gonna say it hasn't
No,
been
it's
that
been more
long,
than
bro.
No, dude,
No
they keep
way.
mentioning how many months it's been because the club's not even built yet.
Yeah.
No, the club hasn't been built yet, but he's
And she
been
said it
there
would take a couple months.
Hey,
So now what? What now? What now? Got you. I have time to facts.
Bro,
the club
it
might
took
have
her
been
a
built.
couple months to get the rest of the money.
Okay, there's 4.
Bro, okay.
the,
Whatever.
the club might have been built if she didn't spend
It's
her
not
life
been a year.
savings.
It hasn't been a year. I know that for a fact. It has not been a year. At most, it's been 6 months. Because they keep
probably about
mentioning
right.
that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I just one other thing I need to talk about is them leaving some things off out of nowhere. They were talking about that whole thing with the loan company, right?
Mm-hmm.
That died off.
What more do you want them to do with that?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, I won't lie. I definitely thought when dumbass bitch Samantha lost all her money, I thought that she was going to go to that loan company. And
But they
then-
already know what's going on with that. They don't
Yeah.
need to do any more. Like,
well, she doesn't.
But I'm saying the story, plot wise,
I mean-
they already know what's going on with the loan company.
She
They know
doesn't-
Tozawa runs it. So
Yes.
what was there more to do?
She
I
doesn't
thought
know
she was
anything
going to get
anyway.
involved in that, and that they were going to try and advance her shitty plot line further with that. Instead, she went to Chiharakai which I for some reason was not expecting, and I don't know. I don't know what they're.
I would have slapped her if I was Sato.
Oh yeah,
I'm not condoning domestic violence, but that shit would have pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah, why
After
are you
all the
here?
work I put in for you, you have the audacity to go behind my back to my boss? Nah.
Yep.
And it's true. Whenever she needs something from someone, that's when she loves them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, 100%, bro.
Like
She
Jake.
a snake. She a snake, bro.
She had the audacity to tell Sato that whenever your boss says to do something, you'll do it. But if I say it, bro, what are
That's
you
my
talking
boss,
about?
bro. I will literally die if
Yeah,
I
he
don't
will
do
actually
shit. Like,
kill me.
Are you serious?
He's tried to before.
And that's the thing, bro. His boss might be the second coldest one out, bro. Like, he kind of cold. He said, "Oh, you can't do nothing right. How about you cut not from the knuckle this time, bitch?" I went, "Oh, crazy,
Koji got
dude.
abused, and I feel
Yeah,
so
dude,
bad
yeah,
for him.
Yeah.
He just didn't want to be a bozo no more, and it turns out that he just got that built in him different.
Yeah.
He couldn't even make soup, dog.
Yeah. That's tough.
That's
No one told you how to
extra
cut the scallions? Splash right in your face.
bro. And then the pimp hand was strong on that one, dude.
Man, poor Koji. Thank God Sato got him out of there.
Facts.
I thought what they were going to do was that they're going to build Koji up for a while, and that Koji's going to have to take out Sato like Sato had to take out Kume.
You thought Sato was gonna
I can
betray
see.
these people?
Nah, I just
No.
thought Ishida was going to get mad at Sato over something and have him killed.
Yeah.
Oh, probably about Samantha.
Yeah, probably something stupid like that.
I see. Well, no, they jabronied him, so that's fine.
You
I
know,
mean-
man, despite all this, we still haven't talked about the plot.
Oh. Jake's
Overall,
a
we
reporter.
really haven't.
He does news.
It's a cool angle. I like the angle with Jake.
Yeah.
Sato Yakuza is way cooler, though. Samantha being a whore is not cool.
No.
She
It's
just
actually
sucks.
very boring.
I like Polina
Yeah.
more than her. That's for
I'll
sure.
absolutely
Well,
at least
not
Paulina's
anymore.
pure.
You can't like her
Well.
no more.
Hey! We don't see her die on screen.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we did.
Oh
We
yeah,
did.
we do.
Yeah, she not
No, she
officially
dead.
dead.
Dude, there ain't no way she
We
ain't
saw her
dead,
die
bro.
on screen.
Dude,
Bro,
she hit the
we
fucking
saw
head on the
Sato
table.
get stabbed 17
That's
times.
different.
Why are you
different.
spoiling the ending?
We already talked about it.
That's completely different, bro. You know the head hitting the table is just game over for every movie / TV show
Well,
character
okay.
ever.
The reason I know is because afterwards he tried to slap her to wake her up. She wouldn't wake up, so she's dead.
Yes.
She's just unconscious, bro.
Bro, you're tripping.
You're
bro.
crazy.
No one tried to slap Sato.
I was gonna say nobody slapped
No
Sato
one was
yet.
around. He not getting found, bro.
That's first off. That's not even fucking true. He walked maybe 10 feet away from
I
Samantha.
was gonna say,
I
where's
don't know
Samantha?
what that was.
I
'Cause Samantha
I was waiting, bro. I was waiting for her to come up to him while he was on the ground. I didn't see nobody. I'm like, what the
took
fuck,
like
dude?
4 steps.
Dude, I know. That's my thing, dude. I was like, you were just talking to Samantha, then he got prison shanked. I'm like, dude, how did she not see that?
Because she's dumb.
Yeah, she's like, oh, somebody fucking punched him in the stomach.
Or she doesn't care. That's why.
Yeah, that's probably true. She's like, oh, I don't really need anything right now. I'll go to Jake.
Fucking dude. He tried to separate the bros from each other. Everything she did was just not great. I'm so over it, dude. I'm so over Samantha. She should just get killed off. You know, for me at least, I know the book's cool or whatever. They should just like not do whatever's in that book. They
Yeah,
just make their own plot line and start doing that because that shit go hard.
we need a Sato alone.
We need a Sato prequel.
True.
We need to see how Sato moves because that actor should win all the awards.
Book 3 Sato.
Book 3 Sato is gonna be the hardest guy out.
Come on.
Sato when he comes back with the bulletproof vest over his shit.
Oh my goodness.
And he starts walking around. He's like, I walk around. I got an S on my like he started coming out to 50 Cent.
bro.
When it hits the 2000s and Sato's coming out to Many Men.
Yeah, I was just about to say that shit.
When he comes out the hospital playing Many Men. Many Men. Down the pod Sato. Like, come on.
I got stabbed like he got stabbed, but he ain't fucking
Fucking
breathing.
Let's go. Oh my god. You don't understand how much I love Sato, man.
I think
that's
I'm
my
getting an
guy.
idea. Don't
That's my
you
guy,
worry.
dude.
No, bro, you don't understand. I love him even more than that, bro. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, so then, you know, Jake has this hero complex where he wants to be the greatest of all time.
Yes.
And it continually leads him to fuck up all the time.
All the
Yeah.
time. Every time.
Every time,
All of
yeah.
the time.
Yep. And
Go back to America, man. please.
And if my boy, True, get out of here, fucking foreigner.
Yeah.
Gaijin-ass bitch.
Fucking white bitch.
Exactly. This is Sato City. Sato is really like a ground level dude, and then he became right hand man off the strength of killing some dudes, ninjas.
Dude, like I just saw him cooking up some food, and they said, "Oh, you just kind of in the wrong department, huh? You can't get up there." And he said, "Nah, well, watch this," and then he just instantly became the hardest one out. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
He just moves. He moves so crazy. Yeah, I also said Sato and Jake's a great dynamic duo since Mike and Scotty. Like,
Yeah.
they need more partying scenes with the two of them.
Except Jake is more like Tony Kukoc.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said Jake is more like Tony Kukoc and less like Scottie Pippen.
True.
He like Luke Longley, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. This was episode 4 when I wrote that, so
Yeah.
just before Jake went really crazy. You know what makes Samantha worse? I got actually 3 different things that make her worse.
Okay.
She's from Utah.
Oh no.
She's a Mormon.
Oh come
Previously.
on, bro.
She was in Supernatural.
What?
When?
She was in one episode of Supernatural in season 10. It was the episode where Dean and Sam go to that fucking church with the nuns and the painting.
Was that like
in
early?
It was in season 10.
Oh my god, I don't even fucking remember.
I remember
man.
the episode. I don't remember
She had
her.
brown hair back then.
Huh?
She had brown hair back then.
She forgettable, obviously.
Yes, because she's a very side character in the episode. But I was going through, I was like, why is her face familiar to me? I've seen this actress in something. And I look Supernatural. So we still can't escape it.
I also thought she looked familiar, but I looked it up and couldn't find anything. So you must have delved a little deeper.
I went to the IMDb Wikipedia page.
See, yeah, I just went into the Google, then cast, then movies and TV shows.
Yeah, see, I read her whole filmography.
I see.
So Tozawa is a bitch. He's the main antagonist of the series. He is this dude who wants to rule the Yakuza world by using new techniques such as crystal meth, which is basically the plot of every Yakuza game ever. It's that they want to abandon the old ways, and then there's people who are in the old ways like Ishida and Sato, and that's why this is the best show of all time. Jake was also dirty macking at some point. I don't like that. When he went up to Samantha and was like, "You got to know about Sato. He's Yakuza." I was like, "Wow,
Yep.
wow, you dirty macking, bro. You out here pillow talking. That's crazy to me." All that happens. We build up to this big moment. Also, he called him a racial slur, by the way. Jake called Sato a racial slur. He called him a yak.
Oh, I do remember that.
He said, "You dirty, filthy yak." I said, "Whoa."
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I do. But that was at the bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, after he gave him the correct information.
Yes. Sato was ready to beat his ass, and Samantha held him back.
Yeah.
And he told Jake, "You lucky my girl's here."
Sato was having a bad day, bro. Everybody was testing him. That's right. Right after he killed the dude.
Jake would have died.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh well, what's 2 in one day, bro?"
Because you know how Sato gets when he gets angry.
Violent.
If he started working Jake wasn't making it out of there. Jake can take all his little Aikido lessons he likes. He ain't beating Sato. Speaking of the club,
pure ruthless aggression.
The way the show portrays Japanese nightlife is fucking fantastic.
It's pretty wild, but it's very accurate.
The shit looks dope all the time. The host club looked crazy and dope. The nightclub that Jake and Sato were going to looked crazy and dope. The men's host club looked crazy. It's just so cool, man. Why Japan so cool?
Japan got everything over there.
They be doing a bunch of... Well, they also got crazy men. So.
Well, yeah, that is true.
That's
crazy old pervert men.
Age of consent's like fucking 8 years old.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa.
No comment.
Whoa.
Fucking crazy.
So, you guys ready to move on to the final episode that Tristan's already ruined half of?
Yeah, I was just saying we already pretty much talked about it, but...
Yeah, thanks, Tristan.
Man, look.
Shut up. Poor Koji got destroyed by everyone, and Sato sent his ass back home. Tozawa is making money moves.
Uh-huh.
Miyamoto, rip. Possibly. We didn't see him die on camera, so maybe Miyamoto turned heel. But we think he's dead so far.
Yeah.
Tozawa is going to America for something. I think he's trying to get cured of whatever disease he has.
He's trying to get Jake's parents out the fucking
That's what
pain,
I was
bro.
thinking.
That'd be bro. That would be so wild that Tozawa would have to go up at least 2 rankings, but he would still be like 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
If he goes out there and personally handles it, he'd be like 3 or 4.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything personally at all, so.
That happens. Jake gets a tape from some random source. Who dropped his tape off to him? You know who I think did it?
Cop brother?
I think it was Sato.
I don't think so.
No way.
Wait, he's fucking stabbed. Shut the fuck up.
What if he didn't get stabbed at Samantha's? He got stabbed leaving Jake's. That's why Samantha didn't come to him.
I don't think so. I think it was the dirty cop, bro, that turned babyface.
Miyamoto, but he's dead though.
No, we didn't see him die, bro.
Okay. That could be true. He's working triple agent style. Man.
Miyamoto had a
how
twin.
How does he know that Jake's looking for that though?
Dude, how does he not know?
Because Jake didn't tell him.
Because what's her face asked him, didn't she, when they talked? Because they talked together. Emmy asked him about it. Asked him about Yoshino, so he knows that Jake wants to know about Yoshino.
Well,
could possibly be.
No, you right.
So maybe he's triple agent style, and someone dropped it off.
Maybe Emmy dropped it off.
How would she have gotten it?
Man, I don't know. She got sources too.
But she don't got sources on that, or else we would have known about this sooner. So you just tripping at
we
this
don't
point.
know, man. Hey, look, it's theories upon theories right now.
I think Eli's actually kind of onto something with that Miyamoto theory. I think maybe Miyamoto was feeling the pressure, so he sold out his, Ken Watanabe. Mm-hmm. And so then he's going to go into hiding, but he's going to come back out to Ken. He's like, we got this, Ken.
Yep. That's my theory, honestly.
Okay. I'm not.
That would be dope. Triple Agent style.
I'm not all with the Miyamoto theory, but I understand it.
And people are going to be like, just read the book. This actually what happened. No, shut up. Don't spoil the book. If you spoil the book, I'm blocking you. You're getting fucking... don't talk to me. Because you can't spoil Sato shit because he wasn't in the book. So thank God. If anyone spoiled Sato stuff, I'm strangling you in person. I'm finding you. So, that was great. And he gets the tape, and you find out the tape is actually Paulina's allegedly death.
Yes. The 13th reason why.
Oh, yo. Wow.
I like how they brought back up what Samantha was saying about how Paulina doesn't even like when people like touch her thigh or whatever. Mm-hmm. And, she didn't want to get fucked because that's what's about to happen. They're about to go to work on her. And so then they bring in the dude who was about to shove her face down and go to work on her, which was
disgusting.
I don't think you're supposed to do that as a boss of this place because I think your customer's supposed to do that. So why the fuck was he about to do that on some...
I don't think you're supposed to do that as a good human being either.
Well, that's
that's
obvious
just me.
Because, we're not ridiculous. But I don't know. And then he fucking throws her into the table and she dies. Allegedly. In Tristan's eyes. But in my mind, she's fucking dead.
Allegedly.
In my eyes, she's dead.
That's fair. It's alleged.
That was crazy. That whole videotape. I really wonder who has that. And they have to be in deep, though, to have gotten that.
I know.
Because they got the specific tape of Paulina.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone's trying to send him a message, like, we killed her, what are you going to do about it, kind of thing.
That's why I'm saying Tozawa.
Why would Tozawa give evidence
just out
on himself?
Yeah.
Nobody can prove that that's his boat.
That's true,
Man.
but still.
No one can prove that he's the one who had her. Why would Akira give it to Jake, though, and not Samantha?
I don't know, because he's fucking sucks as a character. He's weird.
Stupid.
He's really weird.
Number 1 host, head ass.
Yeah.
So then we got to cover how Samantha and Sato have an argument. And because she's now becoming partners with his Oyambun, or however you say that word, because it's very hard to pronounce. And they have a talk after they had broken up. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. They were really together. They were just fucking. And he says, let's start over again. I'll be the one heading up your command over your club and stuff. So I can't really be fucking you like that no more. And they're like, oh, yeah, you're right.
Thank God, too.
He goes in to kind of kiss her, then he pulls out. He's like, nah, you're not even worth it no more. I was like, damn. He didn't say that, but he said it with his eyes. You know what I mean?
He did. No, he did. He did.
Yes,
I read between the lines. And then he starts walking to his car, and I shit you not, he took like 5 steps. And
it was back to back. Like, yeah.
And this dude runs out. So we've seen this dude. I forget where, but that's a character from earlier in the show.
No, I agree. I don't remember.
I just don't remember where. He comes in, slides on him, flap, 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 prison style. Hits him about 4 to 7 times on the chest. It was like 3 actually, but that's why I think he's gonna live, because it was 3.
Anything more would have been.
It was 1, 2, and then a big one, right? And then boom, he's out of there. Yeah, and he's left bleeding.
Yeah, I don't see what's gonna happen. I mean, yeah, he probably gonna live because.
Bro, if you're gonna just talk nonsense and you're gonna talk disrespectfully, I'm gonna need you to just be quiet. I got this.
No, I'm saying he probably gonna live because he a good character, and they can't just. I mean, if they killed off their best character, they'd be stupid. It wouldn't make sense.
I've never been so emotionally impacted by a character's death.
It's false.
I can tell you exactly when. The last time I've been this emotionally impacted was Mr. Robot, season 1.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you the truth. Do you want me like Mr. Robot season 1?
Oh.
There's a character that the main character of that show, Elliot, likes. Her name is Shayla. Sorry if you guys want to watch Mr. Robot. It's not really that big of a plot point, to be honest. And he was doing something, and someone tells him to go get something from the trunk, and he opens the trunk, and Shayla's dead body's in the trunk.
That's pretty crazy.
That's the last time I can remember getting this, like, man, fuck this show about something like that.
Rengoku ain't get you?
He wasn't around long enough.
That's fair.
What about Spike?
I've already seen that show when I was like 2.
That's fair.
Like, there was nothing that's gotten me like that since. And I don't think a show hooked me like this since Dark, to be honest with you.
Really?
Where I was like that heavy into it from the first time I've seen it. This show impacted me crazy.
So you're a big like fan of Yakuza type stuff though, so it doesn't surprise me.
Absolutely, man. This is everything I've ever wanted from a Yakuza live action series. They could just focus on Sato and call this Yakuza the TV series, and it would be accurate. I love this shit. And I hope they don't kill him, because it'll make my motivation for watching season 2 be like, you know what I mean? It'll be like bottom tier. So I just hope he lives, because he's just too damn cool, bro. I want to watch more of this show, and I want to watch more of Sato. Please.
I would like to see more of this, 100%.
Season 2's confirmed, though, so.
Thankfully.
Go.
Yeah. Don't follow the books. I don't want people spoiling that shit.
I heard some tough things about, what's his name? The main dude.
Ansel?
Yeah, I heard some things before they renewed it that said that he may not get renewed because of some accusations. And I went, uh-oh.
Some what now?
No, man. He got accusations?
It's some, and I, again, like, I don't think this shit's true. I don't know, but it was just Twitter allegations, so I doubt it.
Twitter.
Yeah.
I haven't seen no articles about it, so unless you start seeing articles, you know.
It was just, never mind. I'm not going to go into it, but you guys can look that shit up on your own time.
He did learn Japanese for this, though.
That was cool.
Yeah.
He did a good job, honestly.
I got a number.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be as high as your guys' number. I got a 9.
That's solid.
I also have a 9.
I have an 8.5, so.
I was going to give a 10, to be honest with you. Last night, I was like 10. After the Sato stabbing, I was like 10. And then I had to think about everything, and I was like, yeah, but Samantha's in this show.
Samantha really, really was rough, dude. Everything else, very good. Minus also the meth scene. That was just so unnecessary and weird.
Nah, I like that. That was fire.
Like, it was, I don't know, man. Because then it made Samantha bring the show down a little more right there.
We needed that to see her true colors and that she's a fucking meth whore. And not because she's a woman, but because she does crystal meth.
Oh, ain't that a fact? She's getting on that worst characters list, baby.
Oh,
no,
absolutely.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I went to put her on there earlier, and she was already on there.
That's awesome. Hell yeah,
Reek.
Hey, would you like to read what you wrote down for that, Eli? Because you wrote her name on the worst characters list.
What did I write?
Go read it. Go read it to everyone here. Because
I'll go read what I wrote.
I think you should read what you wrote on that.
Oh god! Holy shit! So I wrote honky bitch Samantha on there.
Hey, reminder!
Wow.
Reminder, who's that right under Eli?
Hey, it's right under honky ass Todd from the Bois.
Thank goodness you wrote that, Eli, because that's a white.
That is good because if Enrique was writing that would be a little weird.
Yeah, man, I could personally never use that word.
No, that would be a little racist. But since I wrote it,
actually, I am a quarter white.
That is true. Yeah, you're basically white.
Yeah, man, I'm close enough. I'm the same amount of white as I am black. So if I could use one, I could use the other.
Yeah, ain't that fact?
Oh man, this show was actually really good. I'm really shocked that it was this amazing. I think the best thing they could do, if Sato is out not in the book, the best thing they could do is let these writers write, because the Sato stuff was the best stuff.
I would agree.
So yeah, man, I'm excited for season 2.